on, wait a minute. I'm sitting there trying to get ready. Get a little notification here. Trying to get ready for work. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. MCU theory: X-Men's Rogue is a Captain Marvel 2 villain. Okay. Rogue, a prominent member of the X-Men, is rumored for Captain Marvel 2. Here's why she could work as a villain in the upcoming sequel. Rogue could appear as a villain in Captain Marvel 2. The Power Stealing Mutant from Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics is a prominent member of the X-Men and has been a long-time fixture of the group since the 1980s as one of their most well-known members. Rogue has been heavily involved in the X-Men's biggest stories for decades now. Her popularity grew even further when she was chosen to be a part of the main lineup in X-Men animated series cartoon. She was brought to life by the big screen by Anna Paquin and Fox X-Men franchise. Yeah, we know that, Come on. All right. Second live-action version of Rogue could be introduced into the Marvel's MCU now that Marvel has regained the rights to X-Men and the Fantastic Four from Fox. X-Men property has provided Marvel with dozens of heroes they can use and choose from when selecting the roster for its first mutant team. Rogue is just one of many options that they'll have available to them. While Rogue may be on the team when Marvel makes the first ever MCU X-Men movie, it could be that their plans for the character will materialize prior to Phase 5. While Marvel won't be making an X-Men film in Phase 4, they could start introducing some of the characters associated with the property ahead of the movie. For instance, Marvel could work Magneto into WandaVision as Scarlet Witch's father, or find a place for Cyclops' father and his team of space pirates in Captain Marvel 2. Consider the Starjammers could work in Captain Marvel 2, as they would help set up Marvel's Merry Mutants, but they aren't the only X-Men characters who feel like good fits for a long-awaited sequel. Marvel could also include Rogue, who has been rumored to appear in the movie as a villain. Interesting, Rogue has a history with Karen Danvers. Yes, Karen, or however you want to call it. That goes back further than her membership with the X-Men and her first appearance in Avengers Annual number 10 in 1981. Rogue was depicted as a mutant minion of classic X-Men villain Mystique and a member of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. The comic began with Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel, falling from the sky, having been beaten into unconsciousness by an unknown assailant. It was revealed that her attacker was Rogue, who was sent by Mystique to take her powers. With her ability to steal powers and memories, Rogue was able to plow through the ranks of the Avengers, taking down heroes like Captain America, Thor, and Wonder Man, before finally being defeated in a one-on-one showdown with Vision. Normally, when Rogue is also, we already know that. He was able to retain Miss Marvel's abilities for years. Yep, we know that. Became a key element of her powers in the X-Men comics. Rogue's super strength and ability to fly, typically credited to Miss Marvel in most versions of her story. One consequence of this, though, was that having Miss Marvel's memories had a detrimental effect on her psyche. She developed a Karen Danvers persona that fought for control over her mind. Well, let's see. What else does it say? Carol was also deeply affected by the power transfer. Rogue didn't just copy Carol's memories and powers. She stole them because of this. Powerless, Carol felt that she had lost her identity. She was able to give the memories back thanks to Professor Xavier, but the emotions tied to those memories couldn't be restored, leaving Carol in a depressed state. Upset by the direction her life was going, and Carol left Earth, joined the Starjammers, and eventually became a superhero again. For understandable reasons, Carol's animosity towards Rogue led to more bitter confrontation between the two. Carol also resented the X-Men for letting her join the team and become a superhero in her own right. Well, this is the little notification that I got while I'm trying to shave this old ugly bald head of mine. And you know what? I dig that. I like it. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. So, Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, she looks like she needs to be taken down a peg. And a lot of people have been talking about how they don't like Brie Larson's acting, whatever, yada yada. She seems stale, yada. I like Brie Larson. She's beautiful, but not just because she's beautiful. She actually is a good actress. She's solid. She's decent. That's what they have. That's what they want to go with. They're sticking with her. So, But, however, they try and give some more depth into her. Look at all the characters that came before. You had Thor, you had Iron Man, you had Captain America. They had more depth over time to really, and they had what? All of them had 3 films, and you get to see the personality. You saw them go through some turmoil. You saw them go through a lot of stuff. Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, which is one of the weakest films in the MCU, one of them that everybody has, not been too fond of. She needs to be taken down a peg so she can, and so we can also see her character go through some turmoil, go through some trials and tribulations. That's what we're missing from her character. I'm all for it, and I'm glad I got that notification, despite the fact that y'all see me with all the little shaving cream on my head. This is great breaking news. I like that. I hope they do it. I hope they stick with it. And that'll be actually a very good way to bring in the mutants as well too. Slowly bring them in. So I'm all for it. Now, back to our regular schedule program with me shaving my head. Y'all have a good one. Comment below, not just about this, but about that. Because I want to see how they do it. I want to see Brie Larson's character developed. I want to see it. Sign off below.